Hello, beloved. Welcome to A Seer's World. I thank you so much for your time. This will be your message from the divine. If you're keen or interested in becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon, um, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions slash life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God. I'm channeling a sense of urgency. Someone's in a hurry, someone's panicking, someone's paranoid, someone's nervous, anxious, and in anxiety all the time. Someone's experiencing the energy. Okay, this is someone who definitely feels seen, exposed, and watched. They feel caught, or something has caught up to them. They feel like they're in an entanglement or an entrapment, and they're scared. Someone's purely afraid here. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. This is someone who can't keep it in anymore. Someone's trying to hold it in, but they just can't do it anymore. They're trying to maintain a calm stature, a calm temper, a calm aura, a calm mood, a calm sense of being, but they can't. You know, their state of being is very urgent, panicky, paranoia, anxiety, anxiousness, like, and then straight fear. Like someone's purely scared of you. Your name brings someone pure fear. All right. The Four of Swords reversed. Someone feels like you've seen their true colors. And that has left them speechless. This is their worst nightmare, their worst fear. That's why they're scared. It's like, oh my God, you've realized my true colors. You've seen who I am, or you've awakened to the truth, or something is being called out or noticed, or so something is being brought attention to with regards to this person. They can't believe that you know. Someone can't believe that you know something about them here, specific secret. Yeah, this is their worst nightmare. They hate themselves. Ten of Cups reversed. Someone hates themselves. They can't even look at themselves in the mirror. Every time they have to look at themselves in the mirror, they can't do it. Every time they have to understand what they're trying to get done in their reality, they get lost in themselves and in this fear. Every time they're anywhere around anyone, they get lost within themselves in this fear. So whatever someone is doing, wherever they are, whatever they're saying, and the energy that they're in, regardless, is just fear. Someone can't live their life outside of fear. It's like they're bound to fear. Even if this person tries to find remedies and cures to this fear, they can't. If they try to watch something to comfort themselves, or go to someone to comfort themselves, or to do anything to comfort themselves, it just increases it. It increases what they're currently experiencing. So they're not helping themselves. They're making everything worse for themselves. So with the Six of Wands reversed here, this is someone who definitely doesn't like at this time they don't want to be seen, they don't want to be spoken about, they don't want to be heard of. Like someone wants to completely disassociate from the world, and that is completely unlike them, because this is definitely an attention seeker. They love to be seen, watched, noticed. They love when people pay attention to them. So they don't love it now because of what the truth of them is. At first, this person had people fooled about who they are, you included, right? But now the truth of who this person is being awoken to. Everyone is noticing the truth of who this person really is. Yeah, and it's something they have no control of. How everything is happening, it's something they have no control of. It's just happening the way it is. And the more it keeps happening, the worse that they become. Like someone is unwell, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically unwell. This fear, this energy of being scared and always in that state of being is affecting them, is affecting all their chakras. Someone is not in alignment with themselves. Let's tap in further to the energy. This person, as much as they are scared of you and there's this fear, there's also this sense of admiration that I'm channeling from them. Like they admire you, but it's almost like idolization and worshiping you and praising you more than anything. It's like someone looks at you as a deity. Maybe, this person sees you as out of this world. So how they process it is different because they don't, it's like someone is in the energy of looking at you as a glitch. Ever since they've encountered you in their life, their world, and their reality, however way they did, they never grasped your identity. They never processed it. You see, I'm glitching. They never understood it. Like you always tweaked them out, freaked them out. Someone was always afraid of you, like since. But I feel like now it's more than just fear or being scared. It's like it's the root cause of why they are scared and fearful of you. Someone is afraid of you, like deeply. I'm channeling trembling, like when you're just shaking and you don't know why and how to make it stop. Like someone's, yeah. It's like this person is trying to talk themselves out of this fear. They're trying to talk themselves out of the energy of being afraid of you. Yeah, judgment reversed. They're trying to convince themselves that it's too, they're in an illusion. It's not real. Like someone looks at themselves in the mirror and says, no, don't think about it like that. Don't think about it like that, or stop. Like it's not that deep. Like, or nah, chill. Like someone is having episodes. This fear, them always being in a state of being scared, is putting them in a state of fear. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Someone has no clue how to get out of the state of being. It's like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They know, they see me. They see me. Like someone's freaking out, beloved. Like someone is actually freaking out, tweaking out. Like someone can't like stop themselves. And it's enabling all these episodes. Like someone is having episodes. Someone might be medicated or highly under the influence, or there's substances in their system. With the Four of Pentacles energy, it's like this person is not present or conscious. Like they're too far gone into a world of delusion. Someone's not like present. They're not in the moment. Their mind is somewhere else. Their heart is somewhere else. Their spirit is somewhere else. Their body is the only thing that is here. But this person is not here. Something is wrong. Something is affecting their mind, their heart, their spirit. Something is affecting them entirely. And it's not the fear, it's not them being scared, it's why. This person is speechless. Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's like this person feels like everything they've tried to do to you has caught up to them in ways that they can't explain, because it's more than just the fact that everybody knows, but it's because everybody sees them for who they are. What has been done has exposed them entirely. It's not like, oh, you did this to that person. It's, oh, so you are like that for real. Or so this is who you are. Or this is what you do. You know, that type of energy. Someone is being caught up or exposed. Everyone is seeing them for who they truly are. And no one is taking it lightly. People want nothing to do with this person, this people pleaser, ass kisser. Like, because I see here that this is someone that's always desperate for someone's eyes, someone's words. Someone must do something for them. Always has their hand out. Let's tap in further here. Always has their hand out. Never wanting to do anything for themselves. Someone is like a thief here, or an energy vampire or leech. Thief of time, energy, resources, ideas, creativity. They can't produce anything out of their own free will or energy. They can't manifest. And with the King of Swords here, everybody's sick of this person. Everybody's annoyed. No one wants to hear it. Whatever they're going through, no one cares. Everyone's shutting a door in their face because they're sick of it. They're sick of their behavior, their words. They're sick of this person's energy. This person can't process what's happening to them. They can't grasp it. They can't understand it. And it's all linked to the root cause of their fear and why they're scared of you. They know what they did, and what they did has catapulted them to where they are now. This is the final destination where everybody's mask has fallen. This person's mask has fallen. People see them for who they truly are. And nothing can be done by them to stop people's truth. Because now the truth of people is the fact that they were lied to. Because this person manipulated everyone into believing that you are a certain way and that they are a certain way. And now the truth of you exposed who they are and enabled everything to happen the way it has. Take it out, applies for your reality. But beloved, something here it can't be stopped or delayed. It can't be like, it's like someone's lies cannot be kept a secret anymore. Something must come out. Something must happen. Something must come out. Because this is someone who's truly a dark spirit, a negative entity, a Luciferian satanic spirit or agent of a person. They're unwell mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Someone could be ill. Yeah, it's everything that they've been doing to themselves. Someone is not well. And everything that they've been doing to themselves has caught up to them to the point where they are unable to understand and process and grasp everything that is happening around them. You, themselves, everything, their reality, their world, their life, it's crumbling. Everything is falling apart. It's killing them inside because this person never saw this coming. This was definitely someone who downplayed you to the extent that they never saw you to be anything. They never saw you to be anyone. To them, you were just someone that opened up the right doors, or someone that was good for their own reasons or agendas or motives, or someone that was just it's like someone was using your energy. They never valued anything about you. It was merely just your energy and what it was going to do for them or what it was doing for them. And they manipulated you until they couldn't anymore. And everybody else experienced them the same way. Someone did this to everybody. Let's tap in further to the energy. This person did this to everybody. Everybody experienced this person's word manipulation tactics and behaviors, and all these things that this person was projecting in hopes to put people in a trance, in an illusion, a delusion of who they are and who you are. But it was all a lie, and that lie is unraveling itself like big spiral. It's like from the beginning to the end. Someone must take accountability and responsibility of who they are, what they've done, what they've said, where they've went. It's like whatever it is that they've put out to the world in the energy, they must accept it because it's them. People are tired of the blame game. Like someone painted you out to be something you're not. Someone painted you out to be something you're not here. And everything is returning to them. So the false perception or the false narrative that someone was spreading about you is lifting in the eyes of people. Because if you think about it, comics, this is a comic, right? Someone that is just in a negative journey of life. They don't have any light and positivity to them. They're on a shadow path or dark night of the soul journey. Their life revolves around darkness. So there is no love in their heart or love in their mind, love in their spirit or love in their body. Someone can't house the energy of love. So they can't spread anything outside of hate. So anything this person has touched or spoken or anything of themselves, simply put, is tied to a hatred that they are vibrating on. And that's what they manifest into their reality. That's what they call in. So now that everyone is awakening to that truth, that's who they are, and that's the illusion that they were painting, that they're not like that. Someone wanted people to believe that they're loving, caring, compassionate, but they don't house none of those qualities or traits or characteristics. They're just cold and detached or dissociated, or they have some form of evil and wicked like energy. Like someone can't accept who they are and what they've done, what they've said. It's like, oh my God, now everyone knows. It's not just about you, beloved. Someone here is being seen. Like it's like a bad mother or a bad teacher, an example, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, or a bad friend, or a bad girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, a bad husband, a bad brother, a bad sister, a bad ex, a bad frenemy, a bad obsessed stranger. Take it out applies for your reality, but someone is being seen for being who they are, like a bad person. People try to look at this person or find something about them rather that is of good, but someone just keeps disappointing those around them, and now people don't have it in them to care. Someone has paved a path of loneliness for themselves because no one is ever going to put up with their energy. People are tired of everything that has to do with them. So they're disassociating themselves from this person. Don't be surprised when this person starts to pop out in your reality wanting help, but you're being called to obviously shut that door because this has nothing to do with you. Someone's karma is sinking them and burying them, and they're bound to their own things that have nothing to do with anyone but themselves. And that is catching up to them in ways they could have never imagined. But it's going to teach them a lesson about life. Nothing comes from being a bad person. Nothing comes from having bad energy, doing bad things. It all just sinks you. You go under and under into a rabbit hole that just takes you in darkness, in evil, in wicked, in pain, in trauma, in lack of identity or facelessness. It eliminates you and takes away from you your value, your worth. Like you don't matter, but you do. So this is to say that people like these need to go through what they go through because they're the reason that a lot of people are hurt and still finding ways to cope with their pain. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This was a seer's world. Okay. If you're keen, this was your message from the divine. If you're keen or interested in becoming a member of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month. based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions slash life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.